In the year 20XX AD, the world is at peace thanks to Mega Man. Dr. Wily's fourth attempt at world domination has failed, and his name has once again become synonymous with loser. A few months later, ... There's an evil star. There's an evil star approaching Earth.
I think you mean comet?
No, that's an evil star.
Stars are normally much bigger and would incinerate the planet if it came towards us. I'm just gonna be honest.
Don't throw facts at people.
I'm not.
Rock and roll were strolling along when suddenly... So, you are the famous Mega Man! I am Terra, and you will soon be terrorized!
But we're on top of Terra, aren't we? I'm confused.
Yeah, no, he's... Boom! Super blast! Up! My Mega Buster has no effect!
And if I charge it... Oh, shit.
No, he got fucked up. These aren't just your regular-ass robots. What? My Mega Buster has no effect on him, ...
Are you gonna use that voice from Mega Man the whole time, or...?
I'll do what I want. A few hours later, the world was attacked by warrior robots from space!
Not to be confused with the warrior robots from Earth.
Yeah, no,
which are shitty.
Totally different. Totally different
and
robots.
also much worse.
Totally different robots.
Definitely have nothing to do with anyone from Earth.
Blinkety blink blink. Where am I? Gosh, that sure was a fuck battle.
Oh, so now Mickey Mouse is wearing a helmet and gonna save the
Dr.
world.
Light found Mega Man and equipped him with the new Mega Arm, the most powerful arm in the world.
Gotta kill Budslaw,
Shit.
hair man.
Why have the Stardroids come here? Are they after our lifetime supply of chocolate? Oh, look at this. Fist to the face.
From across the room.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's Mega Man 5 on Game Boy, not to be confused with Mega Man 5 on NES. I'm here. Hi, me. And here's Reed.
Hi, how's it going? Just getting started. Mega Man. Our world is once again in chaos. The alien robots call themselves Stardroids and have conquered most our major cities, which is weird because that name sucks. They are constructed of alien material,
Yeah.
which render our weapons completely fucking useless.
Space metal.
But I have done some analysis, and it turns out punching them works really, really well.
Yeah.
So if you just use your arm instead of the gun, you can just
Super Mega Buster.
You can just punch them to death over and over and over again, Mega Man. It is called the Mega Arm, and it allows you to charge energy in your fists before you punch them in the goddamn face.
I mean, that checks out. Oh.
I have also created a new assistant for you. His name is Tango.
The green cat. You can't tell, but he's a green robo-cat, and he's awesome.
I'll take your word for it.
When I first played this game as a kid on Game Boy, I thought this character was badass.
I mean, for the color, I'm assuming he is badass. I just can't tell. I'll enhance this item, Replicator, to make powerful items for you. Collect as many P-chips as possible, and return to my lab to exchange them for power-up items.
For power-up items.
Good luck, Mega Man.
Good luck. Now, one of the weirdest things about this game is...
Let me go back to working on my little thing. Anyway, go on.
One of the weirdest things about this game is that Mega Man has dialogue. He says things. So here's the Stardroids.
Four of them, it looks like.
In true Game Boy fashion, you only get 4 at a time.
Also,
or for all we know, there's only 4 of them.
No, there's definitely only 4 of them.
Yeah.
How could there be more than 4 things based on planets in our solar system? There's only 4 planets in our solar system, right?
I mean, according to flat earthers, maybe.
According to flat earthers, everything's fucked up. Anyway, so who's this one?
That's Mars.
Mars. Looks like he's got like a cannon head thing.
He's got cannon arms and a cannon head.
Kind of like a worse Blastoise. No?
Off camera, I did a little trick where if you die a shit ton of times, he gives you a turbo accelerator because you suck.
Right.
And the reason I did that is because it makes your Mega Buster charge twice as fast.
Yes.
Half the time. Super useful, so I don't give a shit.
And it goes all the way across the screen, too, right?
I decided...
Further?
Yeah. Well, maybe. I decided not to subject people to sitting there watching me
You
die.
didn't subject me to it either, apparently.
No, I did that pre-read.
Okay.
So here's a game. This is a game. I want to throw out there that I feel like this is my second favorite Mega Man in general, just because I owned it. Although I will also point out that I also really like Mega Man 6, and I feel like this game is fucking harder than 6. Maybe that's just because I had less practice.
I mean, also, has 6 come out yet, you think? Because
Oh yeah, no it hasn't.
Because if everyone is watching this, well, I'm assuming has seen 6.
Oh, they've seen
you can just kind of fly over the entirety of 6. So
well, if you're Reed and you use the jet rush jet.
True. I did do that thing that you just said.
He did the thing.
Gotta love these things falling from the sky. Always great to have to worry about getting killed immediately for no real good reason.
There's a throwback to Dustman from Mega Man 4,
Yeah.
which nobody likes.
I mean, you shouldn't speak for everybody.
It's a safe bet. These are.
I mean, if people like Bubble Man,
those are the I like Bubble Man.
Ooh.
I also like Dying by Spikes. The thing that I
Close
collected that people might have seen there, those are P chips. This game has a currency system because you can go to Wily's, excuse me,
Dr. Light.
Footy and Slip, Dr. Light's shop, and upgrade your shit. You can buy better stuff, and a couple of the stuffs that you can buy happen to be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Pretty useful.
I think you can buy like this upgrade that you got for free eventually, right? Or something like that.
You know, I don't know.
I know you can buy an upgrade, I believe.
Oh no, you can.
Because that would just make sense. They wouldn't have an upgrade shop without upgrading your weapon, I would hope. That would be pretty lame.
I mean,
Right,
Mega Man doesn't.
don't hit the...
Oh my. I like to call this my best impression of Reed going down that
Mega
Man 2 water tunnel.
I mean, I did beat that game without getting a game over though. So
You did. No, that was the challenge. Game challenge accomplished.
yes, I don't know how I got that many lives. I don't remember farming for lives. I farmed for like energy, I believe, at one point, but that's it. So
That's all. That's it.
I mean, you can't beat that one boss without farming for energy once you die to him. So anyway, back to Mega Man 5. We're not
Back to
talking
Mega
about
Man
2
V.
right
Yeah.
Yeah, let's. Okay, so
So,
try take 3.
I'm definitely not.
Gonna do the same thing all over
I'm
again.
not gonna fucking hit the spikes this time.
All I have to do is literally just drop straight.
Drop straight down. There you go.
And there you
See?
go, yeah.
That was
Perfect.
easy. Keep fucking that chicken.
Yeah, sure, if that's what you're into.
That's a quote from the internet.
I'm sure it is.
That was a news clip that Corey found at some point where one of the newscasters just, either by accident or because he didn't give a shit, just randomly said, keep fucking that chicken. And it's like,
solid.
no, that's a keeper.
That is a keeper.
Unlike falling.
I mean, at least you didn't fall into spikes. You got that going for you.
Now, I don't remember whether or not this game has the typical Mega Man disappearing block part.
I'd be surprised if it didn't, but then again, this is the Game Boy, so I don't know. I don't really know too much about Game Boy Mega Man games. Those aren't really... I never played
for
that,
anyone who doesn't know, since you brought it up, the other Mega Man, the 4 other previous Game Boy Mega Man before this, were kind of generic. All of them, basically, like, they had new levels, but they all just recycled Robot Masters from the NES game. And they did it in a weird way, wherein, like, the first one was really short, like a lot of early Game Boy games were. It only had 4 of the 6...
Ooh, almost got crushed there.
It only had 4 of the 6 Mega Man 1 Robot Masters. And then, from then onward, what they would do for, like, Mega Man 2, 3, and 4 on Game Boy is that they'd have, like, 4 Robot Masters from one game, like, let's say Mega Man 2, and then 4 from 3. And then the next one would have, like, 4 from 3 and 4 from 4, or some shit like that. It was weird.
Okay.
This one is unique in a couple of ways. A, obviously being that it's the only Game Boy Mega Man that has original story and bosses. But it's also the only Mega Man game, even including the X series, that has a different formula to how they name the boss masters. Because in all the classic Mega Man, yeah, in all the classic Mega Man, everybody is like something man. And in the X series, everything is related to, except for one boss in one of the games, I think. All of the bosses in the X series are some sort of animal. They're based on animals.
Ooh.
And falling into pits.
Fortunately, you did just get that life, so you got that going for you.
This game, for people who may not have noticed yet, has a space theme, and so these so-called Stardroids are all named after the 9 planets, yes, 9 planets, in our solar system.
Don't you mean 4 planets? Because there's only 4 bosses, right?
Oh, yes, that's what I meant. But,
we have what? We have Mars,
mm,
Venus.
But here's the thing. What I want to impress upon the audience is that this time, Dr. Wily is 100% definitely not involved.
No, why would? How could Dr.
This
Wily
time,
be involved?
this is a space invasion by space droids, and that's it.
No, there's no way
That's
Dr. Wily
it.
could possibly have anything to do with these space themes.
Why would he?
No.
He's
on
interested.
Earth, and he's in jail.
Yeah, he's only interested in terrestrial robots. That is an established canon fact.
Yeah, and he's in jail. There's no way he got out of jail in time to somehow manipulate space robots into coming to Earth and killing Mega Man for some reason.
I mean, he's not salty about the fact that his robots can't get the job done at all.
No.
He's fine.
No,
This fucking dropping shit is a little...
It's very Crystal Man. Very Crystal Man.
What were you saying? Oh yeah, that's right. Mega Man...
Are you gonna try and get this?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it. But it's a little tricky. Because of that bullshit.
And is that... Oh, it's game over, huh?
No. No.
Okay, back.
We're back.
For the first time. I mean, we never left. It's just don't worry about it.
The thing about that sliding shit was that you have to be very precise about where you come out.
Yeah,
because when you slide, you're going to stand up again whether you want to or not. You don't have any control over that.
Here we go. Mars time. Wait, is this Mars?
No, this is Mercury.
Mercury.
He's Liquid Metal Man.
Okay.
Also, as you can see, he's a piece of shit because his weapon makes you lose P-chips and pieces of E-Tank.
And he also decided that his, apparently, the love of his life is Yellow Devil from Mega Man 1.
Yeah.
Because he's just doing that, and fuck that.
Well, no, I mean, because he's made of mercury.
Yeah,
he's
but
made of liquid metal.
Yeah, but fuck the Yellow Devil.
You don't like him?
No.
Well, I got
that
some.
attack is terrible.
I mean, let's just say, I will just vaguely say that maybe later in this game you might be a little triggered then.
I'm gonna be
Trigger
very...
warning. I'm going to issue you a trigger warning right now.
The Yellow Devil better not show up, or I'm gonna be very triggered.
I'm going to promise you that the Yellow Devil will not show up.
Good.
That is my fucking Retro Revelations guarantee.
However... It's got the sticker on the box?
Yes. However, I'm still going to give you that trigger warning.
So should we talk about this boss fight at all, other than just talk about how much I hate the Yellow Devil, or what?
Well, you brought up the Yellow Devil.
I know,
I just wanted to help you work through your schism.
So, we got this guy who turns into little things. It looks like you can kind of get him in a little bit of a stun
It's
lock.
it's a very simple pattern. You just need to not play like an asshole. It's kind of a Heat Man from Mega Man 2 type of deal, where you have to just shoot him as soon as he appears, and he won't fire at you.
Well, I mean, he's still kind of firing his body at you.
Well, yeah, but you can avoid it. The thing is, as you notice, he always goes to the right by separating and sliding across the floor, and then he always goes to the left by bouncing. So
okay. But he's done. No game over, so don't worry about it. And we got a new power. I believe this power can
wait till you see
grab
this.
stuff.
Look at these graphics.
These are great. These are actually pretty good graphics.
Look at these
Game
graphics.
Boy.
Get equipped with. See, this even shows you what it does.
You actually, you just
steal little bits of energy, from enemies, which is that's another thing.
The grab buster.
The grab buster.
That sounds a little.
Yeah, grab them busters. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Another thing about this game is that a lot of the weapons, and I know this is going to blow your mind, are actually kind of useful.
I mean, the only weapon I've ever found useful was just, as you know, the Metal Blade. Right? Oh, hold on. Oh, Mega Man! Did you bring back the P-chips? Select the item you want. So, are you gonna buy anything here? Or...
Yeah.
Right now? I mean,
I'm gonna look at it because I got 94 chips. I got 94 PC points. Politically correct points. I'm gonna look at it.
So that's the S tank. What are these things? CL.
These improve your performance, and I don't remember how. Let me look at it for a second.
Power up.
Power up body.
We're here at the store today, checking out the power-up items for Mega Man.
For the Mega Arm.
Once installed, you can grab and attack the enemy.
Oh no, that's super useful. That's legit useful.
So you pull them in. Just
and I'm short.
By 6.
I'm short.
Oh, that's rough. We gotta do that. We gotta pull them in close and just give them a bunch of punches right to the solar plexus, right?
I mean, I wish it looked that cool. I'm gonna say that it's
you just grab onto their space and just squeeze it a bunch, maybe. I guess.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, I like this thing. This thing was cool in Mega Man. I believe it was 6. The only one I remember specifically grabbing it. If you pick up any energy, it'll give it to whatever weapon needs it the most instead of having to switch to it. It's just such a nice thing.
It's a little cumbersome to have to go. Oh, hold on. I need to.
This rough. Okay, here we go. Oh fuck, it's gone.
Now here's this thing.
Yeah.
I do believe
that just automatically refills all of your weapons right now.
No, no, that's one of these.
That's the weapon thing. I'm talking about
I feel like the thing with the meter icon. I think one of them halves the energy that your weapons take.
Okay, I can see that. Obviously, the S refills all of your weapon and your health.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you finished? Get the fuck out!
But I guess we're gonna come back after we get that 100.
Good luck,
Mega Man!
I gotta save that money.